You could argue today marked the biggest game in Idaho football history since dropping down to the FCS. The 9th-ranked Vandals hosting the #2 team in the country, the Montana State Bobcats. With a win, you can pencil Idaho into the playoffs. The Vandals had the ball for 24 minutes in the first half. The Bobcats just over 5. Yeah, that's a good recipe, but not much scoring except on this drive. Giovanni McCoy finding Jermaine Jackson for a 30-yard catch. That would lead to a trip to the red zone where McCoy would find Therese Traynor for a tutty. Vandals up 10-zip at halftime. Second half, the Bobcats woke up though. Montana State would score 14 unanswered points to take a 14-10 lead. A pair of touchdown passes from Tommy Malott, the first finding Jared White, the second a little trickery to Clevon Thomas. So you're thinking, uh-oh, in Moscow, but the Vandals would get right off the canvas. In the fourth, Anthony Woods powers his way and dances to a 17-14 Vandals lead. Montana State staying hot though, this time on the ground. Julius Davis from 24 yards out. As this seesaw affair continues, it's the same dance Woods just hit as Montana State is back up 21-17. The old adage, big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. Cue McCoy to Hayden Hatton, the tiptoe snag. Oh my, Moscow rocking as the Vandals take a 24-21 lead, but still time on the clock for the Bobcats to either tie things up or win with a touchdown. They'd get into Vandals territory where freshman Dallas Afalava would come up with the biggest play of his career, the sack to force a field goal attempt. 6'9" Montana State kicker Brendan Hall hoping to send the game to OT, misses right. A game for the ages. Vandal fans, I'm telling you, they're going to be talking about this one for years to come. Idaho tops second-ranked Montana State 24-21. And you better believe we were down in Moscow for the big win. I'll send it out to Andrew Quinn with more from the Kibbie Dome.
Well, Travis, how about that for bouncing back? Following a loss here 2 weeks ago to Montana, the Idaho Vandals come back and knock off the second-ranked team in the nation thanks to a resilient offense that warded off a furious second-half comeback by the Bobcats.
I knew they'd punch back. You know, great teams aren't going to lay down when you get a lead on them, and they certainly did. They did a great job of responding. And then the mental toughness our team showed, you know, when they took the lead on us to come back and not be like, well, here we go again. You know, this team's great. They're going to come back. I just can't say enough about them.
The Vandals went ahead for good with just 2:47 left in the game as Giovanni McCoy delivered a dime to the corner of the end zone to who else? Hayden Hatton.
I can't believe there's another quarterback in FCS football better than Giovanni McCoy.
We had both talked right before that play, and he just told me to just give him a chance. And that's exactly all I did, and he just went and made a great play like he always does.
As much as it was double coverage, it was still like it was a perfect ball to keep it away from the other guy and the safety coming from the middle. And you know, when you have a guy like that who can throw the ball there, you just got to execute.
Following the tough loss, the Vandals were hoping to get back in the win column and control their destiny heading to the rest of the season.
This just puts us right back in the spot where we wanted to be, and this is just a great game just to bounce back.
You know, so proud of the way everybody fought, so proud of the defense, so proud of our coaches, and you know, it's a great Vandal W, like I like to say.
This may be one of the biggest wins in the history of this hallowed ground here at the Kibbie Dome. But now the Vandals will hit the road as they go to take on Northern Colorado next Saturday. Kickoff for that game is set for noon. For now, reporting at the Kibbie Dome in Moscow, Andrew Quinn, KRUM 2 Sports.